Men come to sex first. They're very visual. They like to see. They feel very attracted. Women come to love first. So they want to hear what he has to say, who he is, how he feels. But they all get to the same place. They're different trains going different ways, and they all get to the same place.
Everyone deserves to have a really incredible love life.
I've been to lots of other dating industry events, and it's about crunching numbers and cost per click and all this boring stuff. This is where the heart is in the matchmaking industry. These people are here because they love helping other people connect. And yes, we want to be profitable and we want our businesses to thrive, but we want to do it because we're helping people. And this is where I feel that energy. So I love the Matchmaking Institute.
It's important again for all of them to know people almost everywhere in the U.S.
I think that this is an industry that's making a whole new stand and a big comeback.
This is definitely a worldwide international conference, so welcome. I'm Julie Furman, sort of the MC for the program. These are the guys who created the Matchmaking Institute, and we wouldn't be here without them.
I have a big picture now of what's going on in the industry, and of course all those contacts I received is very useful for me.
I want to be part of the group. I want to be part of the other matchmakers that are doing it. So that's why I came.
It's just such a great conference.
A matchmaker is somebody that finds two people that have similar values, similar lifestyles, similar wants and needs, and puts them together to form a true love.
Communication between men and women is more complex now than it ever has been, and they need help.
They help them learn each other's language.
We are in the romance, in the love matchmaking business, and our goal is to find wonderful people for other lonely people to be together and have wonderful, fulfilling lives.
Oh my gosh, sharing secrets. There are some secrets that absolutely, we were talking about this yesterday, you might not want to share. If it's the newest thing that's bringing you tenfold, you might not want to share it with everybody, but basically the concepts of how to bring ethics, morality, service-oriented tactics into our professions, yes, we can share that. If you take care of your clients better, it helps the industry. And if I take care of my clients better, it helps the industry.
You know, it's great to be able to want to help the world and change the world, and that's all wonderful, and we can all hold hands after this and sing We Are the World. That's great. But you're running a business. The bottom line is profits, losses, okay? You got to make sure you take care of your client. You got to make sure you're focused on your client.
Is you've got to stick to your joy, stick to your passion, stick to why you got into this field in the first place.
You're not selling your service over the phone, you're selling your appointment. That's all you're selling.
If you say, get off the internet, get in front of people face to face, is where singles are headed, and then talk to Mark for some statistics, and then you've got an article.
Matchmaking is a business, and that's the thing that people forget, is that matchmaking is not just about, oh, I want to help people find love and I'm going to put them together, but you have to be a successful business owner in order to have a successful company that helps people find love. So we really teach business skills, sales strategies, how to create your business, how to network, how to get your first client, how to matchmake, yes, but all those other skills are support skills to really have a business that supports the matchmaking. I think you have to love to work with people. I think you have to be curious, a good listener, and we really help hone those skills. How to listen to someone, listening to them 70%, talking 30%, all the things that we kind of don't necessarily instinctually know. So all those are really taught through the training.
This is the home study kit from the Matchmaking Institute. That's basically the first thing you need to do in order to start your training. So you get your home study kit. When you open your home study kit, you basically have a workbook with a lot of information about how to match or to select your your clients, how to create your business, what makes a good match, some sales solutions, how to decide about pricing, how to publicize your business, and so on and so on. So it's a pretty extensive source of information. we want to make sure that all matchmakers in this country, and especially the newcomers, have the same basics to really to handle the way they handle their clients, and also because we want to make sure that they respect a few different rules and that they go by our code of ethics. So they also have to sign that they're going to respect a certain code of ethics. The way they're going to treat their client, how they're going to handle the relation with their client, and so on. So it's really to make sure that there are some checks and balances, and then the industry is regulated.
Questioning and listening to what the client is saying. I think that's the most important skill that a matchmaker should have.
Being honest with them and telling them things that they might not want to hear, but they need to hear.
A good matchmaker will use all their resources and do whatever it takes to find somebody that is compatible with the other person that's looking.
I think if a person has integrity, then she will make a very good matchmaker.
With the element of a professional sitting down to interview you on a one-to-one basis, really getting to know who you are, like the back of my hand, and taking a genuine, sincere interest in what it is you're looking for, and then engage me into that search, is a much better genre than looking out on the street somewhere.
I think the reason that I'm hired as a personal matchmaker is because, first of all, they're looking for someone that they can trust, someone that they can open up to, and someone that they feel really understands what they are looking for and has a database that they can go into and look for that individual that they're looking for.
You have a focused energy just on you.
Success is defined many ways for my clients. I enjoy seeing clients connect on a friendship level. I definitely hear about them going out to bars or clubs after the dinner so that the party keeps going. I also hear about people getting married, having babies. It makes me so happy when these people can get off the internet and my clients can meet people face to face and judge for themselves whether there's a connection.
For my success as a coach, it's not about me being right, it's about my clients being heard, and it's about them arriving to their own conclusions so that they're ultimately successful.
Being out and really shaking a lot of hands, kind of like a politician. You got to meet people, you got to be out there, letting them know what you do, what you can offer for them. I don't know, because I love what I'm doing. This is so perfect for me.
But if you ask me, I just can't imagine what else I'll be doing. I mean, to a certain extent, I have come to see this as a calling. This is just like what I'm supposed to do, and I'm happy doing what I'm doing.
Oh my goodness. If I wasn't a matchmaker, I think that what I would be is I would enjoy being a date for gentlemen that need help, and I would love to help coach them on what they're doing wrong. I don't mean an escort in a traditional sense. I mean someone that could give feedback to a guy that has no luck in the dating department. And I'd go on a date with him and try to coach him on how to be a boyfriend and how to really communicate with women, and not as a consultant, as a on-the-ground type person, face-to-face, helping these guys that have so much to offer a lady but just can't seem to be demonstrative enough to attract one.
We need somebody helping the African American markets, absolutely. We need somebody, more help with the Christian community, more help specifically for Jewish people, seeking Jewish people, more help for ethnic niches.
There are some untapped niche markets. It's not one that I would have an expertise in, but I think that the gay and lesbian communities are really an untapped market for people.
A lot of people in the hospitality industry, being in the hotel industry or the restaurant industry, they have very, very little time to meet people.
2008 Matchmakers Debate. When to have sex, passion versus rules.
Go for it. Life's too short. Let your hair down. Boink.
There's no way, Paul, you would get a 50-year-old woman to boink with you on the first date. She won't do it.
It's not just a physical connection, it's an emotional and spiritual connection as well.
Only let him touch you, and you don't touch him.
We used to have a word for women who did that, and it wasn't a very nice word.
So everybody can control themselves for some time. And just wait, things will all work out.
But when did you have sex?
I can't answer that. I can't answer that.
Give a compliment. It's not a personal one. Not great outfit, oh, I love the way your cleavage is. That's not a good compliment. But, no, that's not good.
I didn't do anything wrong. You know, I don't know if this is going to work out.
I
No, I don't know if this, I don't know. I mean,